My name is Bilal and I work as a senior application security engineer. I have knowledge in offensive, defensive, network, and cloud security. But in the past few years, I've noticed a change in development. People wanted to be more agile, fail fast, develop fast. Everything wanted to be quicker. So I pivoted more into application security and this whole shift left approach. With the knowledge of threat modeling, particularly the course CTMP, you kind of go away from this scanner-based approach that you have. So in a pipeline, you might have security metrics set up. You might have guardrails, alerting, scanners set up, which sounds proactive, but it's still rather reactive. You still are waiting for things to happen. So with threat modeling, you kind of go more left, and you move into the state of building threat models against architectures, tracking attack surfaces, map data flows, assign stride categories upfront. One of the problems I had was that I used to assign security vulnerabilities based on previous experiences or environmental factors. I never really had any structured approach. But with the things I learned in the course, particularly things like RTMP, DREAD, and this whole toolkit of prioritizing risk, it gave me like a more quantifiable metrics, which helped me catch logic flaws, design gaps, privilege escalation vectors early on in the development before anything even hits the product or any code is written. So that was quite useful in the real world. As for the course itself, I would say it's designed in a structural way where you can digest it, but early on in the labs, it's a lot of theory. It's slow, you just have to digest information, a lot of it, but if you have this knowledge of DevSecOps, if you understand how modern development is working, if you understand pipelines, and this course will be helpful for only those, I would say, who actually have this knowledge. Anybody can take it, but for them it might be just a bunch of diagrams coming up with fancy security words. But it was really helpful to have all of this knowledge, and later on in the course, when you actually hit the compliances code, automating security pipelines, that was really helpful for me. I now am able to automate threat models more into the code, have hard compliance checks, and I'm using this actually in the real world now. So very helpful, very fun. Not challenging, but it takes concentration, it takes focus to make complex models, to track them, to mitigate risks. So if you're looking to go beyond this whole fail fast DevSecOps approach into a more proactive, architectural level security discipline, CTMP. As for the platform itself, the PDSO team, Practical DevSecOps team at Mattermost, and the support channel that they have, lightning fast responses. Never for a moment that I felt like I was stuck in a concept or technical issue. They were always there, replying quick, always helpful. So overall, very enjoyable.